Good morning, Joshua. This time without Mum, huh? All right, and the next one. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, there we go. Hi, guys. Okay, we are on the website. On the website, about to start the jewelry. How is everyone this morning? It'll be the jewelry without Mum. That was a bit chaotic last week. So I thought we'd just do it one more time, one more chance before it all goes back today. All right. How are you, Joshua? Now the Jules 25 is the free shipping code. Look, we're extending that as well. Jules 25. All right. Pop this up here. Got my trays sorted out. Hi everyone, we're just getting warmed up. Thank you. How's everyone going? It's a little bit easier because I can flip the screen for you guys on this screen. It was a little bit hard last week, so some of you didn't get to see some of the pieces in the detail that I normally show it because I did have distraction of Mum next to me. So this time it's our last chance, guys, before the jewelry is going back to the jeweler. Hi, Anna. And so we can concentrate here a little bit. It was a little bit chaotic having someone else share the screen with. I don't normally share the screen, as you know. So sharing it with Mum was a little bit chaotic, and she was trying on everything as I'm doing this. Oh, amazing, Anna. Yay. I think everyone's receiving all their beautiful pieces. Hi, Mai. So without mum's distraction of sitting here trying guys, she was trying everything on underneath. Like I'm focused on the camera and mum's sitting here next to me trying all these pieces on, and she's like, oh, this one, oh, this one. And I'm like, I'm trying to focus here. So we're going to do it one more time before it does go back, because there's some significant pieces in this show that I'm like, guys, you need to take. Oh, thank you, Moira. Guys, you need to take these pieces whilst they are the most magnificent, like, deals that the jeweler's giving us on these pieces. It's just like phenomenal. So guys, if you're in a position to take some of these pieces while we can, did you just yes or no, do you want me to show you on the show? Just yes or no and I'll know what you mean. That's all. Okay, so magnificent savings on the show. Good morning, Brad. Yes, okay. Much easier to do it on the screen. Okay, let's keep focused, guys. Let's just hone in on what we're about to close out this last chance. You know we don't normally do this. This is not normal. Like, not normal whatsoever. Not normal at all. So, now, Jules 25 is the free shipping code. Of course, it's the same show, but it's only the pieces that are left, of course. But like, guys, I think there was some lost focus because of mum distracting us. So, like normal though, your customs duty all covered. The resizing is complimentary. What else is there to tell you? But wow, let's just have some fun. You can't see me. Can you see me now? I think it takes a little bit of time to get everything warmed up. So I'm just, the internet's playing up here. Let me just see if it's, hopefully. Okay, cool. All right. Now, guys, I don't know if you remember, Anna, just jump in and jump back out again. So just log out and log back in again. That might work. Yeah, okay. Now, guys, Parabia tourmaline, when we talk about, you know, like a D grade equivalent. Hi, Donna. A D. Hi, Kelly. A DE diamond equivalent to a Parabia tourmaline. You were curious to know. So I did, I'm wearing it today. So I'll just quickly flip my screen and show you the color and the intensity of a Parabia tourmaline, what it should actually look like when you're talking about $40,000 a carat. This is a GIA Brazilian, the color. So for those that were interested, I'll quickly just show you now. Yes. I'll quickly just show you my ring. And what it actually looks like. Brad, perfect timing. All right. I haven't even got the light on properly, but let me just try and put this light. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. So this is what this is equivalent to a DE diamond in a Parabia tourmaline. As you can see, this is a GIA certed one, and I do have a GIA diamonds in here. But that when we're talking a Parabia tourmaline, guys, that's what we're talking about. So you'll see very little inclusions. It is a true, it's like a turquoise, a dark turquoise. Yeah. So, yeah. So if you use your benchmark, so a DE equivalent, you're looking at 40,000 a carat. So if you're looking at an investment end of one of these, that's what your equivalent to is. Just so, and I'm going to flip my screen just so. There we go. So this is the exact ring that I had on 2 years ago, and I met up with Sabrina and I was showing her these stones. So yeah, she was like, oh my God, look at the color of that. So yes, and of course my jeweler, he rarely has, this is the, you know, it has to be, the color has to be there in order for him to show them. So that's why you don't see too many on my side. Maybe one a year. So, but it's got to be worthy, investment worthy, right, to have it. So that's why. Anyway, but there you go. You know what a GIA Brazilian Parabia tourmaline, your DE equivalent, looks like. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. That's the water. I say the Great Barrier Reef, but the Maldives equivalent to so there we go. All right, I'm going to do the first one now. This is for you. So number three. Now, guys, the savings are in there. I will just remind you what the savings are. Or Joshua will be reminding you what the savings are. Oh, Joshua's doing housekeeping for us. Thank you, Joshua. All right. Well, actually, look at it on my fingers with my ring. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful piece. Let me just, here we go. It is the same. Look at that. Thank you, Joshua. So this is for this is number 3. And you know, in a sale, we would never do these diamond eternity rings in the sale, and especially at these prices. So this is normally 1,470. Same diamonds though. Look at that. Same diamonds. 1,470 pounds. And it's down to 1,200, and there's a 270 pound saving in this. So once this all goes back, this is your lunch chance, guys. The jeweler is taking these pieces back today. So if you're wanting any of these pieces, it must be in today's show, because straight after today's show, they're all going back. And the prices will be reverted. The collection will be turned off. And in actual fact, the collection was turned off on Sunday after the show. But because of the distractions and everything, jeweler gave me one more opportunity. He said, do it one more time, that's it, no more. And you must give them back to me. So, because it'll revert back. There we go, guys. So, it is now listed at the discounted price of £1,200 or 1,607 US. Beautiful diamonds. I'm just going to take this off. My Maldives ring is too distracting. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, wonderful, It is such a beautiful quality. You've seen the diamonds are the same diamonds that I wear. Exactly. They're just beautiful. So congrats. It's good timing. Perfect timing, Perfect timing. All right. That's for So no one check out on that one, please, while she does that. And I'm going to show you the other ones that are available. So I do have a princess cut one, guys, which is number 5. Grab them while you can, guys. The prices of these are just magnificent. We will not see this again. It will revert back. I promise you. He can't sustain a business. He'll go broke. He can't sustain a business. He's already giving us wholesale rates. He cannot sustain a business on these prices. I can tell you for sure. For sure. That's why we never see this sort of thing go on. But we're very fortunate that he's allowed us to do it one more time with the distractions. And you guys really enjoyed Sunday's show. So he said, just do it one more time. That's it. Must give them back to me. Or you revert back to normal pricing. This is the Princess cut number 5, and this has got 0.65 carats. 0.65 carats. And this is your princess cut. Beautiful. Oh, I know, she was really, I gave her all your messages, guys. I did give her all your messages and she was so touched by it all. So this is down to 995 pounds from 1,190 with a saving of 195 pounds, guys. That is crazy. And I'll just give you the ring size for this. I did pass on all your beautiful messages, and she was just, Sabrina, she's like, get your mum to do a solo show. And I'm like, what? Are you making me redundant? She said, your mum. She's like, wow. Okay. I was like, so Brad, if mum's going to do it, she has to stay with me. Congrats, Mike. Congrats. Just let me know. Just if you can just email me and let me know if that sizing's okay, or otherwise, I will send it. Although your other one's in for resizing already, so maybe we'll put them all together. Yes, it's a case of having mum would have to stay with me for a weekend to do it. Thank you, Mai. Mum would have to stay with me for the weekend if she was to do it. But how fancy is that? Sabrina saying, Mum, get your mum to do a solo show. And I'm like, oh, you don't want me anymore? Okay, fine. This is a size 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. Your resizing will be complimentary to it's a service, complimentary service that the jeweler does for us. Even on this, he's not making any money on this stuff. Seriously, I can tell you for sure. It's a favor. It was a massive favor. So there we go. Okay, next one. I'm going to do all the eternity rings while I've got them here, and then we'll go on to these absolutely magnificent beauties. This one here is a 0.5 carat, number two in your round cut, in rose gold. There we go. These are all FG Diamonds VS Clarity, guys. FG Diamonds, these are white, natural white diamonds. They all come with their certificates, all new and unworn pieces, all set in either 18 carat or platinum. These ones I'm showing you right now are all in 18 carat. This is a rose gold one, 0.5 carat. She sure did, Brad, she sure did. Yeah. There we go. And the size on this one is, again, a size 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. There we go. And this is 750 pounds or 1,004 US dollars. And it's from 890 down to 750 with a saving of 140 pounds. These savings, guys, are unheard of. There you go. These are unheard of savings. Not normal. We sure did. Sure did. This is set in rose gold, guys. In rose gold. Okay. The next one I've got is I'm going to do... Now, this one is a stacker. Just find them. This one is number 35. 35. Oh, hi, Nina. while I've got you, you've been probably super busy. I messaged you on WhatsApp. I just need your size. The jeweler's just waiting for your size. I just need your size. You can pop it on the show if you want, and Joshua can just add it to your order. But if you can just tell me what size, so because he's holding it, waiting for you. All right, these are the this is the last final show on the last chance of these magnificent deals, guys. Number 35, without distraction of mother. She'll be asleep now. So she said, oh, I don't know if I could do this again because of the time. The timing was a little bit too early, Trudi. And I'm like, yes, mum. She was so worried that she didn't get any sleep the night before. She was so worried. So guys, if you've got a solitaire, this would fit beautifully, absolutely beautifully, along with the solitaire. It is an extra ring that sits. So actually, this might actually even fit on my. Oh, I just thought of something, guys. Oh, look at this, guys. May even go the other way. Oh my word. Okay. Oh, that was a bit dangerous to try this on. Look, guys. You could actually, you just basically stack it on with another ring, guys. So if you've got a solitaire, look at that, all the different cut diamonds I've got in my ring right now. And this one is 1,050 down to 895 with 155 pounds, not 155,000 in savings. But can you see what it does? It just creates that extra layer of a stack. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So you could just, yes, pop that stack on. There we go. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right. Oh, these savings are massive. And I've got one more eternity ring, guys. One more. Number 34. Number 34. And this is the last eternity ring that I have before I get into some of these other beauties. All right. I'm just going to green. Oh, yes, Anna. You could do. Absolutely. Yeah. Any point ring looks perfect on an index finger. There we go. Tempted, Brad, but I have got something. I've got a request in at the moment, and it's going to cost me a lot. So I have to control myself. I'm waiting for the right gem to come up for me. So I have put a significant request in. There we go. So this one here, perfect for stacking again. Here we go. And this is insetted. So it's like a bezel set. There we go. Pink. And this is 795 down to 680 with 115 pound saving. There we go. There we go. Guys, and if you're not familiar with my shows, these are all new and unworn. They come with certificates. No. And maybe. Okay. No, it's a size 5570. 5570. I don't want to put a whammy on my wish list, Brad. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Now let's go to a ruby and sapphire. Okay. Number 36. 36, guys. I don't know that anybody saw this one closer to the screen. Hi, Ray. You never need to apologize. Arriving anytime is better than not. So yes, the size, depending on the ring itself, you just need to let me know which one. They'll either be sized between 1 to 3 sizes, up and down. I just need to know which design it is, and I can tell you whether it can be resized. It's part of the service as well. It's complimentary. Even with this sale, even though he's doing it for love, it will be it'll be sized for you anyway. Every single piece. There's no, you know, it's so good like that. All right, let's do the screen. Look at this, guys. The level of detail in this ruby is like, not just that, guys. Like, you've got your rubies here, and there's 0.6 carats of rubies, 0.42 carats of diamonds set in your 18 carat white gold. Now, you'd think that, you know, that level of detail. Look at this. Look at this. Hi, AJ. I know, right, Moira? And the diamond on that, how pretty. Like, it's not just a flat edge. Like, the diamond on both sides. It's just beautiful, isn't it, guys? Guys, and look at the price on this. It's 1090 down to 895. There's a saving of £195. Like, it is beautiful. I'll give you the ring size. It is so pretty. But I just like the fact that everything is considered. The craftsmanship is beautiful. You know, like, just that level of detail, I just think is beautiful. Like, you know, to have that little diamond on either side. AJ, it was rose gold. Rose gold. Okay, now, the size on this one, is 56. 7.5p, 56, 7.5p. It can be resized. Just beautiful. I mean, the prices of these rings, guys, I'm just like, wow. It is beautiful. Okay. I love the detail. Like, you know, even that to be put on there with 2 diamonds on either side just finishes it beautifully. And the sparkles. So nice. Okay. Now, AJ, I don't know. Perfect timing that you've come on. 52. Hang on, let me just have a look again. 1, 2, 3. 52.6. What did you say? Yes. 3 sizes. Yes, correct. Moira, yes. You're right on it. The 3 sizes, that's it. So yes, that's the lowest it can go down. That's the lowest. All right. And AJ, I'm going to do that sapphire ring. I'm not sure if you got managed to get your sizing or work out the sizing. This is number 33. Number 33. I'll give you the size for it now. This one's a small one. AJ, it's sold. The emerald cut one is sold. So this is number size. It's a size 51, 5.5L. Yes, Jules 25, Moira. Jules 25. Ray, I think Moira's taking it. She's already. If you're talking about the ruby, I think. Okay. The sapphires. No problem. Sapphires. AJ, can you wear this on your ring or maybe on your pinky? On your pinky. So beautiful. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Sapphire, your royal blue sapphires. You've got 2.96 carats, 2.96 carats. It's beautiful, isn't it? With 0.40 carats in it, and you're talking from 1,600 down to 1,450 with a saving of 150. Beautiful. Someone should get this. Honestly, it is beautiful. This is a 5.5 or L or 51. It is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. I know, right? Hi, Donna. Like, honestly, if someone can, it's like, wow. I love, and it's not too, you know how sometimes it can be a little bit too thick, guys, and it basically, congrats, Moira, congrats. I know, right? It is just beautiful. Someone needs to grab this one. It's beautiful. AJ's got the ruby one like this, and it's so beautiful. And you know, these are all one-off pieces, guys. These are all one-off. Like, once they're gone, they're gone. All right. Let's now go to, oh, what should I do next? Oh, so many beautiful designs, guys. Thank you, Moira. It is so, I love the diamonds on the side, the detail, right? So congrats. All right, now let's go to, what do I go to next, guys? Should I jump to this cornflower blue? I can't believe no one's grabbed this corn. Even my mum, she's like, that cornflower blue. She even spoke about it about lunchtime. Yeah. Like when we were having lunch, she's like, oh, that cornflower blue, Trudy. I can't believe no one took that one. And I'm like, yes, I'm with you, Mum. I'm like totally with you. All right, let me just show you this cornflower blue one. Let me get the cert for this. There's 2 certs for this, guys. Donna, I've got a princess cut. There's a princess cut one, Donna. That one. It's only what's here. It's a very special show where the jeweler's given us these discounts. So this one here is available, and it's a princess cut. Let me just show you. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's do this cornflower blue once I've got the cert for it. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you the size for it, Donna. Give you the size. This is a size 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. It can be resized. Just let me know what size, and I'll let you know whether it can be to that size. It can be resized for you. No, this one's white gold. White gold. This is the rose gold one. Moira, the sapphire was a 5.5. So it's like tiny. You probably fit it. So let me just flip my screen. So this is in white gold, your princess cut. And then this was the half carat in your rose gold. Stack them. And then Moira, it was 5.5. Oh my God, look how good does that look? There's not much in a size. Not much in it at all. Because this is actually this here is actually 2 sizes more than this one. This is a 6.5 and this is a 5.5. You use them as a stacker and you use one of them as a stopper. But how gorgeous does that look together? Oh my God. Beautiful. Ah! Oh my God. Moira has been made for you. That's sapphires. Oh my God. You never, I know, I was going to say, you'd never get, like, there's only ever been one of these. Only. This is the only one I've ever seen of this design. Ever. And even AJ got the ruby, and the ruby and the sapphire is the only one that he's ever done of this design. Because trying to get all those sapphires, like, you know, he actually, I was actually talking to him on Saturday. And he said, remember when you're talking gemstones, each one has to be picked because you're not going to get exactly the same for every single one. Yeah. Yes. See, AJ's got the ruby one. She knows. She knows. All right. Donna, let me know if you've got any questions about the sizing for the princess cut. I know. Like, you'll find that there is some, it won't be exactly the same because you can't, the gemstone. But I tell you what, they're so close. He's done such an amazing job. Sadif, yes, they have gone out. So just so you know, everything goes to our offices. So it's gone to the US office. They pay all the customs and duties and everything, and then you'll be set a domestic notice. It'll be, so you probably will receive, it's on its way to the US, so, and it's got to clear customs and duties firstly. So, and then they will send it from the US office. So you might even see it maybe the end of the week or early the following week. No problem, Donna. All right, now let's do the cornflower blue. It's not AJ's size. That's why, Moira. Otherwise she would have snapped it up. It's not her size, unfortunately. See, I know everyone's sizes. All right, let's go with this cornflower. I know, she's very disappointed. Not her size. All right, let's just talk. This cornflower blue. I know, she was like really upset. This cornflower blue, guys, we've got 2 certificates for this piece. 2 certificates. Now, we are talking about a vivid blue cornflower blue stone. We are talking about an unheated one, guys. Pleasure, Sadif. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, this I cannot believe, and this is the one that we're, like, Mum and I were talking about, going, oh my gosh, this one. Cornflower blue, guys. This is absolutely amazing. It's an unheated, no heated gem. Now, cornflower blue is a rarer blue than your royal blue. It is rarer. You'll see that I only have like 1 cornflower to probably every 100 royal blue stones. Now, the fact that, it actually has a non-heated cornflower blue with, look at the diamonds. They are all diamonds, guys. All diamonds. You've got your pink, you've got your yellow, all your different shades of pink, all your different shades of yellow and white. Oh, is that what it is, Brad? Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's so crazy. It's just magnificent. Now, you would guys know, look at the price of this. This is what you would pay just for the stone. Nadia, the rubies are sold. The ruby has sold. Sorry, I did not see your message. Did I just skip that? Did I just miss your message? Why didn't I see that? There we go. How are you, Nadia? It is absolutely magnificent. They are all diamonds, guys. These are all diamonds. There we go. 2.62 carats of diamonds. 2.62 carats of diamonds. Let me just, oh my God, this is like, look at this. Better late than never, Nadia. You never know what will pop up. It is absolute. This is an absolute steal, guys. Even for the gems. I mean, Brad would know. Like, you're literally just paying for the gems, not even. And all this gold. It is set in 18 carat white gold. 18 carat. It is solid as. Look at all the gold in this, guys. The gold in this. It is. Now, look at the savings. Can I just show you? So, it's £5,500 down to, what was it? Something crazy. Something ridiculous. Down to £4,750, a saving of £750, guys. Now, as I showed you on Saturday, this cert has just been done, guys. The cert has only just been done on this. Now, if I just convert the Australian dollars to pounds, the conversion on this is £25,000, the cert. That 48,000 Australian dollars is approximately £25,000, guys. Honestly, I'm like, you've got to be kidding. Seriously. Oh my God, if you could see this in real life. Look at this, guys. It is absolutely crazy. Like, ludicrous. I know, right? A non-heated cornflower blue sapphire. I just got my sapphire ring, Brad. So hence the reason why I'm like, someone take it away from me. I just got my sapphire. So I'm like, oh God. If I didn't have my sapphire, I would have definitely got this one. I literally just got it. So I'm like, oh. It's amazing. I'll give you the size. Even for, oh my God. Oh, AJ, you haven't seen it yet. Okay. I might wear it on the weekend show then. I wear it quite a lot, actually. I know, right? Oh my gosh, guys. This is like non-heated, this gem, like, oh my God. Like cornflower blue, no heating. I know, Kate, I have to. I just go crazy, like every time, every week. I'm like, oh. It's terrible. It's like, oh, everything. All right. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right. Let's do another sapphire. Oh, let me just show you the difference between a royal blue sapphire. Let me just show you the difference. So you can see now the sapphire ring I'm about to do is number 30, and you'll see the difference between the colors. Can you see, hang on. The royal blue is more Lady Diana. I'll just show you. My light's not so great because it's still dark here. It's early morning. You'll see, can you, maybe the other way. Let me just face it the other way. The light's shining. Can you see the difference? Look. So you've got like your, it's almost like a purple blue, guys. It almost goes into a purple color. And you've got your, see how it's much darker? See it in this light's better. So it's got like a purple tinge in it. It is absolutely magnificent. Okay, I can't believe the valuation on this is £25,000. And it's 4,750 been reduced to. Anyway, someone needs to grab it. It's just so special. Like a non-heated. I don't think, I have to say, I don't think we've ever had a non-heated cornflower on the show in 2.5 years. Brad would know. I don't think we've ever had one, right, Brad? A cornflower non-heated gem. Okay, the one that Joshua's just pinned is this one here. Yeah, no, yeah, I was thinking that, never. And this one is 1.48 carats royal blue sapphire with 1.2 carats of diamonds. This is insane. There we go. Beautiful. And this was 4,380 down to 3,000 and with the 680 saving. Actually, AJ, let me just flip my screen on this one. Trying to keep it even for your daughters, this one. To get that massive saving. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. And let me just give you the, I think this one, is this one set in, it's a size 13, and this is a 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. Beautiful. Okay. Choices, guys. Okay, let's do what to do next, guys? Shall we do let's do this other sapphire. Let's finish with the sapphire. Let's do these sapphires and then we'll move on to the other gems. All right, we've got Princess Cut. This is number 24. With your Princess Cut, with your combination of yellow gold and white gold. Oh no, platinum. Platinum and yellow gold. With your Princess Cut sapphires and diamonds. A lot of these rings that I'm showing you are perfect for every day. Like, beautiful. I love Princess Cut. I mean, see, I've got Eternity, my wedding band, and my solitaire are all Princess Cut. They're one of the more expensive cuts, and it's because of the depth. So you know, you might get a 1 carat Princess Cut, but it doesn't look like a 1 carat brilliant because of the you don't forget the carat is the actual weight of the stone, and so you have less surface but more depth normally, and so therefore it looks smaller, even though you end up paying more for it because of the density of it. So you like Sugarloaf. So do you admire the windows of Tiffany? Kate, wow. enjoy. Oh my gosh. So Kate, just so you know when you're going to vintage, you have different cuts again. So when you're looking at diamonds, there is what you would call the old cut. The old cut is a very different cut to you think it looks like a brilliant round, but it's actually hopefully you might see some old cuts because they're absolutely beautiful. Very, very different. And also, whenever you're looking at jewelry, guys, there should be a stamp inside it. Always a stamp inside. So hang on, let me just put the price on this one. So this is 1,620 down to 1,295, and this is a saving of £325. A saving. Fatima. Well, interesting enough, do you realize that platinum back in the day, so when I got married, you know, how many years ago, platinum was the go for all rings, and it was actually more expensive. Platinum was actually always more expensive than your gold. I don't know if you know that. So we're talking, you know, almost 20 years ago, platinum was always the go-to because of it was actually more valuable than gold. And now it sits about on par. It's about on par with gold. So back in the day, yes, everyone wanted platinum because it was seen as the more valuable than your gold. And now today it's about the same. What size is this ring? Hi, Vicky. I think your rings are going out this week too, Vicky. I'm picking up all the resizes tomorrow, I think it is. It's a 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. So you could resize it. I would only probably resize it to... Oh, no, you could get a 1, 2, 3 to an 8. There we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love the combination because the combination for me, it means then you can stack. Like whether you're wearing white gold or whether when I put my gold bracelets on to mix it, I think it's a great mix. Wearing yellow gold and white gold together. There we go. And there's a substantial amount of gems in this. There's over a carat of sapphires and 0.73 in diamonds. So, okay, let's go with, let's go with this fancy, oh my God, this aquamarine. Let's go with this. Yeah, but yes. So just so you know, my two rings here, so my my engagement ring and my wedding band are actually platinum, and then my eternity is actually 18 karat white gold. So it's interesting enough that I've got all three. Look, and you would never know, right? You don't even know. All right. Number 23. Guys, oh my God. 23. This to me reminds me of Chame. If you know Chame, this is like the tiara. This is a Santa Maria aquamarine. It is 4.87 carats with your 0.2 carats of diamonds. I love how there is an aquamarine at the end there, guys. I know, right, Moira? This is beautiful. And I love the detail of this. So elegant. And let me just flip my screen. Santa Maria, aquamarine. And look, you've even got an aquamarine to finish it off beautifully. It's just beautiful. It's such a statement piece, right? And this is ridiculous price. You'd pay that just for the stone alone, right? Let alone the diamonds, the setting, the gold. And this is the whole thing. Actually, someone did mention it. They said, it's amazing. Your prices, Trudi, is a finished piece. And not only that, it's you get your resizing as well. Yeah. And this is, and look at, guys, these are all reverting. These will be going back straight after this show. I cannot keep them any longer. And also the jeweler, like, he's literally making no money out of all of this. He's done it as a favor, because it was the show on Sunday with Mum, and that was the only reason he's done it. Okay, so this is 1,690 down to 1,450 with a saving of £240. I know, right? Beautiful. I'll give you the size of this. It's stunning. And it's a Santa Maria 4.87 carat aquamarine. I'll give you the size. So the size on this one is, this one's easily sized, 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. It's just, wow. Santa Maria aquamarine. So beautiful. Okay, if you're not sure about the ring sizes, please let me know. No problem. We can I can just confirm with you on the ring sizes. All right, guys, I've got 2 emeralds. Let's do this, the cabochon cut. So the cabochon, and if you're new to my shows, just know that these are all new and unworn pieces. They all come with their certs. All come with certs. Number 11. You know what I'm like, guys. I would never buy a piece of jewelry without a certificate. I would never do that. That's just me. That's, there we go. So a cabochon cut is your rounded. It's gorgeous, Brad. I mean, and the prices of all these pieces I'm showing you today are absolutely ridiculous. We won't see this again. Like, he's like working for love, nothing. What did someone say? Bring mum back so we get these discounts. I think we would send him broke, guys. Absolutely send him broke if we did that. Okay. Here we go. The detail on this is so exquisite. And it's such a beautiful, it's a cabochon cut emerald, guys. Cabochon cut, you can see that it is a rounder cut. Now this is a Zambian emerald, because you don't get Colombian emeralds that are cabochon cut, because you just don't get the cuts like this. You can't get the the particular cut. You can see how solid a cabochon cut is. But the color, look at the color in that. And look at the very little inclusions, right? It's not very cloudy, is it? Look at like literally no inclusions. Like, there's very little inclusion. I mean, there's always going to be inclusions, but look how clean that is. Like, you can see very little. And this is normally £1,100 down to £995. Go. Morning, Sam. Hi, Sam. Okay, these are 53 6.5N as well. It's almost like all the rings are right in the middle, so we can go 3 sizes small, 3 sizes up. So it's stunning, isn't it? Look at this, and a beautiful size. I love the detail. It's very Van Cleef. The detail, if you look at the perle finishing, it's beautiful. Okay, and my last emerald ring that I'm going to do, it's actually very nice that he's given me such a wide span of pieces to cater for everyone's taste. You know, I've got the really simplified ones, and I've got the more glamorous, but also the stones. You know, I've got a Zambian and I've got a Colombian, and the Colombian one I do have. This is beautiful. The green, you'll see now the color difference, number 25. And these are great for everyday pieces, guys, which I really love. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Brad, I would love to see Yen again. It's a little hard at the moment because I'm based here and she's based in Singapore and floats to Japan. So we don't cross paths, but we do talk every week. Yen and I talk about, literally every week. As you can see, look at the different cut stones, guys. You've got your marquee, you've got your brilliant round, you've got your princess. Look at the stones in this, the detail. This is your Colombian emerald. I love the detail. Look at your cut diamonds in that. So pretty. And you've got your princess cut. And look, you'll see how good color the emerald is on this. And this is 1,820 down to 1,495, guys. It's Brad, it's 7 hours from Sydney to Singapore. There we go. This is a really good price, guys. You don't normally see Colombian emeralds for this sort of price. Like, this is like an amazing, you can see with this amount of savings, guys, his labor is completely taken out of it. You're literally just paying for the cost of the materials. Like, not even really. Like, you can see why. We're already dealing in wholesale. We'd be sending him broke if this happened all the time. It wouldn't be in existence for give him a month and then that would be it. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. So nice. Okay. There it is there on my hand. Such a beautiful piece. And such a good price, guys. So good. Oh, really? So the longest flight I've taken, Brad, the longest flight I've taken is New York to Sydney. On a plane and non-stop. So it went from New York to Auckland, and that is the longest leg you can sit on a flight for, which is 20, I think about 20 hours. 20 hours on a plane, guys. You sit there. And then we landed in, and the beauty about landing in Auckland was then there was only another 3-hour flight, a 3-hour flight from Auckland to Sydney. Okay, now let's do this beautiful non-heated ruby, guys. Let's do a ruby. Number 38. Non-heated. Did you hear me? As a 0.56 carat of ruby. This is definitely VCA vibes. You've got a halo of diamonds, and look at it. So this is a non-heated ruby. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then the flower detail. This is so Van Cleef, isn't it, guys? You've got your diamonds all the way around, and you've got your petals. Let me just show you this one. It's beautiful. Okay, I've got 2 non-heat gems in my tray today. Like, how is that even possible? And guys, we're talking the luxury market. We are talking sapphires, rubies, and emeralds. So these are your your luxury end gems. Beautiful. And I'll just get you the ring size. Did I give you the ring size for that emerald before? And this is a size 56 7.5p. 56 7.5p. Beautiful. Did I give you the ring size for this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. My right. And for this price, I'm like, for a non-heat ruby, huh? £1,595 down to 1,100. That's, look at the saving in that. That's a ridiculous saving. That's more than his labor costs for a non-heat ruby. That's just dumb. Am I allowed to say that? But perfect for every day, right? Perfect for every day. When you don't want a big piece on your hand and you just want, you know, something on your hand, just like my piece, like just, you don't need to wear big pieces every day. So, especially when you're at work, I think sometimes you don't want to be wearing big pieces when you're going to work. Okay, let's now do, should we do this? Let's do this one. We're almost at the end of the rings, and then we're going to do earrings and necklaces, guys. So, the onyx, number 15. Let's do number 15. And this is your black agate, which is very similar to onyx. There we go. This is what I mean. Like, these are great everyday pieces, aren't they? Now, I would only resize this maybe one size because you do have that join there. So maybe one size only. So great, just perfect for everyday pieces, guys. But just the detail, right? The detail, it's just amazing. And this is a 52.6M. 52.6M. If you're just looking for, you know, just a simple, but I mean, your pave diamonds and that detail, you know, beautiful. And this one's from £820 down to £680, which is 140 saving. There you go. Amazing. Okay. And then our last sapphire ring, guys, is going to be number 13. Number 13. Nadia, in US size, it's a smaller size. Maybe it can be a pinky finger for you. Where are we? It's a size 6 US. 6 US. So you could take it to a 6.5 US or down to a 5.5. So 5.5 to 6.5 US. All right. And our last sapphire ring, this will go with your eternity band, because you've got your emerald cuts in there as well. And this one is number 13, royal blue sapphire. No, I'll just show you. Look. I'll do it the other way. I'll wear it the other way. Hang on 2 seconds. This way. There we go. And you've got, this one is set in platinum. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. Trying to do things with my hands on the other side of the screen. There we go. Hi, Em. Of course. Of course I will. And this one is a size 52.6. 52.6. I wouldn't be able to resize it to your size so you're lucky. Unless you want to wear it on a different finger, but I can't size it to your size. This one. There we go. It's beautiful. A significant saving on this one, guys. £1,210 down to $950 with a £260 saving. There we go. So pretty. Great every day, right? I mean, even if you wanted to... I'm playing, like, you know, sometimes these pieces just... they're so eye-catching. Look. I'd wear it the other way. Hang on 2 seconds. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? Stunning. All right. Guys, that's my rings, and I'm just going to do the aquamarine for M, and then I'm going to go into the earrings. The earrings next. All right. Now, M, this is actually a 4.87 carats, if I remember rightly. It was something. Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, 4.87 carats. Very charmé. It's a Santa Maria aquamarine, and you've got an aquamarine sitting here as well. I'm going to flip my screen so you can see it. Let me just show you. It is absolutely wow. It is a Santa Maria aquamarine. And I love how you've got an aquamarine there, and then you've got your diamond detail on the side. Can you just repin the, can't remember what the price is on it now. So guys, straight after the show, this collection will be turned off. All of this has to be given back, and it'll all revert back to normal pricing. It was only, this is our last chance on this. Our last chance. There we go. And what was it from? So today, right now, it is 1,450, and it was 1,690. The back of it, yes. Oh, look at that! Look at the claws on that. Oh my God! Look at it. I didn't even show you guys the detail of this. Look at that. Look how beautiful. I didn't even show you that, guys. How beautiful that is. There we go. Beautiful. So there's a £240 saving. Beautiful. I love that. She did. I'll give you the ring size for this, so if you do need to get it resized, this is currently a 53 6.5N. 53 6.5N. Can be resized. And resizing is complimentary. It's part of the service. It's what the jeweler will do for you, no problem. There we go. Oh, just see my... We've been over an hour. I'm so like focused on the screen, guys. I just saw that LP Instagram's gone down, so I'm just fixing it up quickly. There we go. Can you believe it, guys? It's already September. Like, how did that ever happen? I cannot believe it's September already. Like, where's the year going? Honestly, it's like, wow. Right, guys? Like, Em, let me know if you've got any questions. We are going to do earrings now. So let's do some earrings. And I'm going to do these yellow diamond studs firstly. If I can get the numbers for it. Number 10. Number 10. Just take my earrings out. Okay. So these ones are yellow diamonds, center yellow diamonds with a halo of yellow diamonds, and then your white diamonds. These are great for everyday. This is the beauty, guys. There's pieces in here that, you know, for dress or going out. Well, you could wear them casually as well. Wear them with a pair of jeans and, you know. And then some that you'd wear to work, some that you would wear every day. And these ones here, I love the detail. There we go. You've got your yellow diamond with your halo of yellow, and then you've got yellow gold, but also set in white gold. The detail on this is beautiful. So, you know, making the yellow diamond the hero, right? And I just like the detail of the yellow gold in that as well. I think it actually just highlights the yellow diamond. And a good size, right? And this is £1,900 down to 1,580 with a saving of £320. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. I feel like a little bit calmer being here on my own. I have to say that was a little bit crazy with Mum here, right, guys? As much as I loved Mum being here, it's like distraction. Under my nose, she was like, this one. Because I got Mum to choose each piece, like showing each piece to you guys. She's like, this one. I haven't finished this one. It's like, oh, it was fun. Hi, Sarah. The serpent diamonds, they've sold. No, yes, they have sold. Yep. Okay. And you know, these are all one-off pieces. So unfortunately, once they're gone, they're gone. Number 8, this is number 18. Number 18. These are beautiful. These are in rubies. Here we go. Beautiful. So you've got your camellia flower in pave diamond. You've got your rubies. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely stunning. You're right, Kate. I know. My mum, no shame. I know. I'm like, honestly, guys, I don't know that you realize how old my mum is. And I'm like, Mum, what are you going to do with all these jewels? So, guys, because Sabrina had no idea either, I'll share it with you. My mum turns 78 next month. 78. So all those that didn't know, and Sabrina's like, what? Your mum did a show? And I said, yeah, she turns 78 in next month. October's her birthday month. I've got a lot of Librians. My brother, my husband, my mum, they're all born in October. So yes. And then when Sabrina's suggesting a solo show with my mum doing a solo show, I'm like, she wouldn't have no idea what to do in the back end. So, like, oh, there we go. Amazing. All I can say is I hope I look like mum when I'm 78 is all I can say. Aren't these beautiful? Beautiful. There we go. Thanks, Mai. And these are 1,690 down to 1,450, guys, for ruby pave diamonds. These to me are very Van Cleef. Like, it screams. If you know the Van Cleef, have you ever been into a private room in Van Cleef, guys? Yeah, no. And if you ever go into a back room of Van Cleef, oh, you are, Donna. Birthday month. You know what birthday month means? Self-prezzies for a month. Self-prezzies for a month. If you ever go into a back room of Van Cleef, I did this in Geneva, guys, and they show you all the most magnificent pieces that basically are almost like museum pieces, and they'll give you the history about it, and you can always ask. I don't think every store has it, but certainly if you ever go to Switzerland and Geneva, they've got this back room and all these beautiful, magnificent pieces that are not you know, that they still use as reference today, or, you know, like it's, you're like literally walking in there going, oh, wow, like amazing. And so when I see pieces like this is when it reminds me of Van Cleef, because being in a back room is just gorgeous, gorgeous. Ah, well, Donna. Okay, and AJ, are you still here? So let me just share something with you. This show next week is specifically sapphires. So knowing that sapphires is for the birthday month. So this show next week, exactly the same time, is going to be sapphires only. So just so you know, and if AJ's there, she's also looking for a sapphire as well. So just put that in your note, guys, put it in your diary. So, yeah. So this time next week is like sapphires, sapphires, sapphires. All right. So let me just show you this piece one more time. Yeah. So beautiful. That's why it reminds me of Van Cleef, right? No. Sapphires I think Vicky got the biggest one of recent. Yeah. I don't know what I haven't, it's another week away. A week away for a jeweler is a long time. It gives him time to put in any new pieces that he might have in there. But like the collection, it'll be massive. So very, very special show. So it'll be this time next week. So it's 9 p.m. UK. I'm not sure what time in the US that is, but just know it would have started an hour and 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Yes, well, Ruby's is July. I should have done a Ruby show, right? I should have done a Ruby show. Okay. Now let's do these. We'll do these aquamarines studs, guys. Aquamarine studs. These are just fun. If you love aquamarines, these to me are just a little no-brainer and good for every day. Number 37. 37. We were just working out the planner, the year's planner, guys. Oh my God. I have my weekly call with marketing yesterday, and we were just working out the planner for the year, because I've only got 3 more color series, guys. 3 more color series for, you know, my ice cream. So this week it's cherry. Then I've got another flavor the following week, and then I'm finishing that series, and then I'm going away for a week. I'm having a little break, and then I'm like, wow, that takes us into October. I'm like, how does that happen? It's like really crazy. There's not many, there's not many more weeks till Christmas. Yeah, I know, right? I'll have a look at the planner and see what the marketing have done with my schedule, but I can't remember what I've got coming up now because there's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, right? Aquamarine studs, guys. Aquamarine studs are just beautiful, right? Just good, and they're a good size for every day. There we go. Perfect. I'll have a look, Maya, and let you know if there's a ruby. I'm sure there's a ruby coming up. Must have. And this is $475 down to $350, guys, for a pair of aquamarine studs. Great for every day. Yeah. Well, so this is why the planning is out, guys, because my last show actually finishes on the 14th of December. 14th of December is my last show for literally 3 weeks, because I'm heading over to the UK. So hopefully we can catch up for dinner or lunch. I thought I'd just do a smaller group. I thought I'd just do a smaller group for Christmas meal. Not a big event. Yeah. I thought a little bit more intimate. I thought would be nice. So I'll reach out to you anyway. All right, there's those ones. And then my last pair of earrings these are good. Guys, these earrings are so good, just for good every day. Like, these are so nice. These are in rose gold number 32. And then those that are in the States, yes, I'm trying to organize when I'm going to be there in the States, which would be might be April, May next year. So, okay, these are in rose gold. Can I just show you these on? Oh, I know. And you'd need to come to London. I know, Brad. One day. There we go. Look, even with what I've got on, guys, how beautiful are these? I know they're really simple, but they're just class, aren't they? Just class. Like, just elegance. Sometimes you don't want anything, you always want the sparkle, but you just want something just elegant. Oh my, I'm only going to be in London for a weekend on the day I fly. So I fly on the 19th. I get into London on the 20th of December, and I'm only there for that weekend. So the 20th, 21st. Because I fly back out again on the 5th. So it's only literally to spend Christmas with mum and my in-laws. Let me just flip my screen around. These are in rose gold. There we go. Beautiful. And you know what this would go with, guys? Is your half carat. Eternity. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful set that would be. Look at that. Elegant, right? So elegant. So nice. Okay. Now let's do some of these necklaces. Oops. Is anybody want me to recap? Oh no, my. Oh no, it means that I'll see you the next trip, Mai. I will see you the next trip. So, oh, you know, I go over to the UK quite often, and I think my next trip will be the second half of the year. The second half of the year, Mai. Okay. All right. Now let's do some of these necklaces, guys. Okay. Let's do this aquamarine. Oh my God, where is it? Number 19. Oh, I've got this pink diamond as well. Okay, this is a 4.41 carat aquamarine, guys. I'm gonna have to take my scarf off. I start with a scarf. Look, I start with my earrings, guys. I start with my rings and start with my scarf, and now look at me. All right. Now let's go with this beautiful aquamarine, number 19, Joshua. The color on this is absolutely spectacular. Beautiful. Yes, you'll miss me at Christmas, but you'll see me next year. No doubt, Mai. You'll see me next year. There we go. Hi, Lucy. There we go. Look at the detail in this. The detail in this is beautiful. Look at this, guys. This is 1,990 down to 1,595. What a massive savings. A massive savings. Look at the diamond detail. I'm going to pop it on for you. Okay. Look at this. How beautiful is this, guys? There we go. How gorgeous is this? Yeah. Oh, are you? There you go. Yes, we should. It might be, guys, the next trip is a really short one. Only because I'm meant to be doing, it's a Christmas, excuse me for a second, guys. It's only a quick trip, the next one, because I'm having Christmas with the in-laws, and I haven't had Christmas with the in-laws in 8 years. As my husband says, I know, right? As my husband says, he says, why would I give up a Sydney summer Christmas for a rainy, cold UK? And hence the reason we haven't had Christmas with his family for 8 years. And I said, I think it's about time. I said, your parents are getting on. We better see them and have a family Christmas. So that's why we're only there for a very short time, because he's like, then we're coming home. Like he did the guys, this is hilarious. I'll share this little story with you. I said, okay, so I was the one that instigated, right, we need to have Christmas with your parents because we haven't done it for such a long time. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. And I said, no, we must do it. Anyway, so I said, why don't you book the flights? So what does he do? He books it like so close to Christmas. On the 19th of December, we fly. And you know what? We then come back, we get on that flight on the 5th of January. Like, how quick? 2 weeks, right? And I looked at him and I said, the 5th of January, honey. He goes, yeah, like, I want to come home for summer. I'm like, the 5th of January, honey. I said, we spend our anniversary on the plane. Our wedding anniversary. Now, can I just share something which makes it even worse? I said, we are flying on our wedding anniversary, which we share our wedding anniversary with his parents. His parents and us have the same wedding day. Same wedding day. And I went, why did you do it like it was the focus was we must get back to Sydney for summer, not the fact that his parents and our wedding anniversary is on the 5th and he's making us fly that day. Like, how ridiculous, right, guys? How ridiculous. He's like, don't worry, we can have dinner with mum and dad the night before to celebrate. I'm like, far out. Like, how, like, ridiculous, right? No, because it costs a fortune to change, Brad. It costs us a fortune to change our flights. But otherwise, yes, we would do that. Absolutely. But, oh my God, like, are you kidding? Oh. I thought you'd like that, guys. Like, mad, right? Why'd you do that? Crazy husband of mine. He could have done it at least for the 6th. You know, like, I know the focus was coming home, but what about one day later? We could have had, like, lunch, you know, with the family for our wedding anniversaries. But anyway, so be it. Anyway. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh my God, Mike! Really? Where are we going? God. Oh, that is even funnier, Mike. That is ridiculous. That is hilarious. Oh my God. I take it, Mike, that you did his packing as well. You must have done his packing. Unless he's a man that lives in shorts and t-shirts. Oh my God, it's too funny, right? It is so funny. It's hilarious. Like, far out. Oh dear. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next piece, just so you can see it. Oh dear. Oh, it's so nice to have a good laugh with you guys. It's so nice. It's like, you know, it literally is like sitting in a room with a bunch of girlfriends and having a good laugh, right? It's hilarious. It really is. Oh. Anyway. Oh. Okay, let's do the next one. And let's do a diamond solitaire, number 8. Yeah. Yeah, right? But I honestly, well, you know, my husband's retired now, so I do leave him to do all the travel arrangements. So I leave him to do all the, so when it's something like exciting, like, you know, our last trip when we did all of France and Switzerland and that, and, you know, the detail and the level of detail that goes on in the travel arrangements is like next to none. That's his project, right? So when it becomes something exciting like that, the focus is there on the detail. When it's like a chore, that's when the focus is lost, and like, just get there and come home, you know? Something completely different. So when we go to Europe next year, when we not sure where we're going yet, but next year's trip, it'll be different. Oh, dear. Shorts and t-shirt, shorts and t-shirt, beach holiday. Okay, number 8, guys. Number 8, we're doing a diamond solitaire. If you're looking for just an everyday diamond piece, like, guys, having everyday diamonds in this collection, this Jeweller's Vault sale, is like unheard of, because it's a piece that never dates, one that you keep forever and ever, wear it every day. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think we're going to north of France this time, because my husband is learning French, so he has done for a number of years now. So he's speaking French. So he's so we did the south and the east of France. So we'll see. Guys, this is just a beautiful diamond solitaire, guys. Look how gorgeous this is, and I love how there's diamonds on the hoop, on the loop there, And this is 725 pounds or 971 US. Just everyday wear, guys. Love it. I absolutely just look, and even with it stacked with a tennis. Stacked with a tennis. There we go. Beautiful. So nice. There we go. Geez, imagine if that size diamond was in my tennis. Oh my God. Imagine that size diamond in my tennis necklace. That would be a bit outrageous, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got 4 more necklaces left, guys. 4 more, and that's it. Okay, let's do the pink diamond one. This pink diamond's beautiful. Where is that? Number 39. We're doing number 39. This is 4 more necklaces and then we're done, guys. And guys, if there's any recaps now, please ask. Feel free to ask. Okay, so we have number 39, pink diamond with white surrounding diamonds. This is so pretty. Guys, if you ever wanted a pink diamond, this is your chance. And at this price, it's amazing. And where it's boiling hot here, Brad, in February. There we go. Yes. I think yes, you're right. Imagine that around my neck. Okay, I can't keep always upgrading. Need to be satisfied with sometimes what we have. There we go. This is beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Your pink diamond with the pink diamond halo. And I'm going to pop it on. Such a good price for a pink diamond, by the way. There we go. Beautiful. And this is 995 pounds, guys, or 1,332 US. So nice. There we go. Stunning. Okay. There's a 195 pound saving in that. Okay. Guys, is there anything you'd like recapped? I'm going to do 2 yellow diamonds and then, oh no, actually I'll do this emerald piece first now. And this is in rose gold. And then we go. And then I have to give all these pieces back, guys. We'll be packing this out straight after the show. Number 27. 27. Oops. Oh, I picked up the other one at the same time. All right, so this is in rose gold, and actually I'm going to put it on first so you can see. In your emeralds, there we go. Beautiful. In rose gold, 3 emeralds, and then you've got your diamonds around the emeralds. See you, Brad. We'll see you on Saturday, maybe. Beautiful. Your emeralds, diamonds, rose gold, like 3 flowers. Beautiful. So guys, if you just look at the pins, see if there's anything you'd like me to recap before I go, guys. Is there anything you'd like recapped? And this is 1,590 pounds down to 1,350, a saving of 240 pounds. And my last 2 pieces before we go is the yellow diamonds. What was that? New flavor Bailey's out called cinnamon twist. Oh, interesting. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon, oh, you know what I like on toast? Ricotta cheese honey, and cinnamon. Has anybody had that? Ricotta cheese, honey, and cinnamon. It's so delish. So delish. It's a bit naughty, but... All right, my yellow diamond. Oh, I need to give Brad the... Not Brad, Joshua. Number 21. 21. My 2 yellow diamonds, guys. One is a drop. Oops. With your baguettes and your brilliant rounds. And I'll just show you the... Oops. This on. There we go. Guys, these necklaces are so nice for everyday wear. Even stacked. Like, you know, like with a necklace, your tennis necklace, and just stack them. So nice. Beautiful. Okay, and then... Oh, yummy! My, same taste, huh? Yum. On a brioche. That would be actually really nice. Yeah. Nice combo. And this, guys, this is 820 down to 650. That's a bit insane. A yellow diamond, 820 down to 650 with a saving of 170 pounds. That is a bit mad. That is crazy. All right. And my last yellow diamond before we go. God, there's some pieces in here that I'm like, oh, we're not going to see these prices again. We are not going to see these prices again, guys. Okay, the last one, which is my last piece, is number 6. Number 6. I feel like someone needs to get the cornflower blue sapphire, the all sapphire ring, eternity ring, and the aquamarine and the ruby earrings. Oh, and the non-heat ruby. Oh my God, there's just too many. There we go. And this is my last piece, number 6. I'm going to give you the highlighted piece of the pieces I think. If you're going to grab a piece at these prices, these are the ones I'll grab. And I'm just going to, no one's wanting any recaps, but I'm going to just show you the pieces I think. There we go. These are great for every day. Love this. So out of the necklaces, I think either this one or the pink diamond. This or the pink diamond are my 2. And this is 1,130 down to 895. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the pieces that I think. Rosa Aries. No, Moira. I'll have to check it out. I don't even know. No. The 2 necklaces I think is the one that I just showed you and the pink diamond. Now, as far as the rings are concerned, I'm just going to highlight the ones that I think are like absolute crazy. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to say the Colombian emerald. If you look at the emerald on this, it is so clean. This one here, really clean. There you go. Oh, nice, Moira. When's her wedding? Beautiful. The other one is the non-heat ruby. The non-heat ruby, guys, is this one. Any non-heat stones I'm going to show you, absolutely. And of course, the, oh, you have time, okay. Then, that'll come around quickly though, Moira. It's only 6 months away. Oh, Does that mean I'm not going to see you? Hang on. What weekend is that, Moira? What weekend is that? Because I want to be sure that we catch up when I get to New York. Can you tell me which weekend? So I'll make sure this time we get to catch up. Hi, Lydia. Lida. The aquamarine, the ruby, which of course we resized for you as well, depending on your size. This is a size 56, 7.5p, 7.5p. So that can be resized for you. Oh, okay. So I really need to make it. I was toying with the last weekend in April or the first weekend in May. Okay, maybe I'm going to make it May because it's a bit warmer too. All right. You might be the one that makes me decide which weekend then. Moira, there we go. I might do it the first week in May then. Okay, guys, there's this one, the Santa Maria Aquamarine. This is amazing, very chame, the tiara, and the price on this was insane. It's like crazy. Yes. The other one that I'm ranting and raving. You know when I rant and rave over something, you know. Yes, I think I will probably do it for the first week of. So can you pencil that in your diary, Moira? first week of May. Pencil that in, please. All right. Guys, you know when I rant and rave about something, it's so special. It's this one. This is absolutely like wow. Yes, it will be yes, Moira, yeah. Like honestly, this is the one that I'm like, you've got to be kidding. The valuation on this is £25,000. He's taken a reduction on this. This is a non-heat cornflower blue with all your colored diamonds. Oh my God, it is just, it can be resized. It's an easy one to resize this whole. What he could do is actually take this off and resize the whole ring. It's an easy one to do because there's no diamonds on the band. So basically he'd cut this off and then put a whole new band on if he'd needed to. That's why it doesn't really matter what size you're after here. I'm like, take the opportunity while you can on this one. This is the biggest wow for me. Honestly, if I hadn't just bought my sapphire, I would have bought this. It is just magnificent. With 2.64, I think, carats of diamonds. It's just insane. Insane. It's crazy. Madness. You got your pink diamonds. There's pink diamonds. You've got white diamonds, yellow diamonds, orange, yellow. Like it's just, but it's the sapphire that I mean, even though you've got all those colored diamonds and you got 2.62, it's the sapphire that I'm like, guys, the sapphire alone. Yeah. It's crazy. Hi, MP. No problem. We'll do. This is insane, guys. I'm just saying. At that price is just mad. Okay. MP, I'll do the eternity rings for you. So I've got 3 eternity rings. So this one here is your princess cut. In your princess cut, you can see how white those diamonds are. FG diamonds VS clarity. White diamonds, natural. There you go. Beautiful. So funny. I've been on, you know, because your algorithms in your Instagram, you know, I see these videos on diamonds and I'm like, they're ranting and raving about, I'm sorry guys, I'm probably quite opinionated about this, but you know, lab gems and lab diamonds, and I can't even watch it. I'm like, if you're going to wear diamonds, why don't you just wear the real stuff? And you know, their argument is that it is real. I'm like, not really. Like, maybe I'm very old school. I don't know, but yes, Ray, it can be resized. This can be resized. So let me just give you the size now. So the size on it right now is a 53 6.5. You can go 3 sizes. So 1, 2, 3. It'll go up to an 8, or it'll go down to a 1, 2, 3, 5. So you have a range of between 5 and 8. 5 and 8, or in UK, Australia is J.5 Q. Or in European, 49 to 57. It's beautiful. Nice and white. So the other one I have is, so this is in Princess Cut. I'll flip my screen one more to see it. Beautiful, right? It'll just sit with everything. I love it. This is the beauty about these rings, right? They just go with everything. Just stack them. Use them as stacking rings. And the other way to do it, so guys, you can, you know, if you get your ring a different size, you use them as stoppers. You know, when you've got a stack of rings on, you can just use it as a stopper, like you just push it on there. So that way you can have, you know, rings on different fingers. Okay, now the other one I've got is the Brilliant Round in your rose gold. So this is 1/2 carat in your rose gold, very classic. Again, they're all FG VS diamonds. Such good prices on these. There you go. Beautiful. And then the other one we have, the last one, is the ones with the diamonds. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Like what I've done, right? Stacked, yeah, it's perfect. And then this one here being in your inset. Yes, I do the same. I stack. Yeah. So I could change it around. It's just that I've just got the... I could put this one here, but I do like the fact that this is my wedding band and my engagement. So, and this was an afterthought. So I just like them. I just like these two together. Just, yeah. Because, yeah. There we go. The sentimental value. There we go. It's really funny when you know when you have the sentimental value on jewelry. So you know, my husband did give me an upgraded ring, which I wear on this hand, and I really didn't want. You know, I was like, no, you can't change out the ring that you gave me for our engagement. I said, that doesn't work that way. I said, I can't replace that one. You'd have to, this one will, you know, be buried with me. That's it. So, yeah. So you stack them, you can stack them. Stack them on either side even. All the different, like just different cuts. You know what I'm like about different cuts too. All right. So yeah, you could like, we could do so many with them, right? I do like this, guys. I do like this. now I'm just playing with you, like with all these beautiful pieces, but I do like this. Look at this, guys. Yeah, how beautiful is that? Love this look. Well, guys, that brings us to the end. If anybody's going to grab these pieces, because these will be so Joshua, you do need to turn the collection off. It'll all be reverted back to normal pricing, which Sam will be doing today, guys. So it'll be turned off and reverted to normal pricing after the show. Sam will have to fix all the prices back up again. And so guys, if there's something here, grab it now whilst I've got it under my nose. And then, so what time is it now? So guys, in 4 hours, so some of you need to get some sleep. In 4 hours, I'm going to be on Instagram only, and I'm going to be doing the scarves matching bags show. It's an Instagram only show, and it'll be scarves and bags matching with there is some Chanel jewelry in there as well, but in 4 hours. Oh, really? Is it stuck on? How beautiful is that? Is it stuck on your finger? You can't get it off? Well, you know, there's no reason why you should take it off anyway. When you have very sentimental pieces. And this is the thing, guys, like, I don't know if AJ's still here, but you know, some of these pieces, ones that can be passed down from generations to generations, even Vicky, you want to be buying, you want to get, you do want to, sometimes you think, okay, I'm spending a little bit more, but in the long-term run, it's actually worth it. So, you know, I mean, I wish I had all my grandmother's rings, is all I could say. Like, especially that ruby that my grandmother lost. Seriously, if we could only turn back the clock, right? Turn back the clock for that piece. Oh, but you know, things happen for a reason. And as I said to Mum, if my grandmother still had that ruby, imagine the arguments, the fights that would happen in the family, because my mother has 3 sisters, and then all the you know, all the granddaughters, like. Yeah, exactly, and I think that's quite important, that some of these pieces you leave them on, and that's why people say, you ever gonna get an upgrade on your engagement? I'm like, no, because that is the ring that I got engaged with, and so my husband bought another one for this hand, which I wear. So yeah, anyway. All right, guys. Well, that was a fun show, and thank you so very much. If there's any last minute questions, please let me know. Tomorrow is it's later tomorrow because I'm actually off site tomorrow. So Thursdays and Fridays, Sydney Australian time, is always later. So yeah, right, Moira? Like, there's things that you just keep forever and never. I know. So special. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Is she after an aquamarine, is she? I'll message her. Thank you, Moira. Oh, wow. But how beautiful is that, though, to be able to wear these things, right? So special. Moira, thank you for a heads up. I'll quickly just message Sarah. Yeah, okay, I'll message her quickly. And especially at the dealers, you know, the jewelers deals right now. Yeah, exactly right. I know. And ones that you get passed down to generations are so special. Anyway. All right, we're going over time now. So, Joshua, thank you for moderating today, and I will see you either tomorrow or later in the week. Anyway, maybe tomorrow, off site. So, guys, I will see some of you maybe in 4 hours. 4 hours, I will see you. Instagram only for the scarves and the bags that I've curated together. So I'm going to be putting bags and scarves together, and the color combinations are amazing. So I'm going to be doing that. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, guys. And I'll see you hopefully on Instagram. Mai, you need to get some sleep. Brad, you need to get some sleep. AJ, get to bed. All right, guys. See you. Thank you, guys.